Oh man, my camera is adjusting, so I'm gonna have to turn this off for a bit. Did you see how cool that was? It does rainbows. I've just had this on for about 5 minutes and I am in love with this thing. These are really cool light strips. This is a sponsored video. I got this because I want to run light strips around my son's bunk bed. We had another set of light strips when they were younger, but of course they just played on them, tore them out, and broke them off. They're a little bit older now, so I think they'll make this last a little bit longer. This is really cool. So let me show you what you get out of the box and all the different modes this has. So here is the light strip. Before I set it up on my son's bunk bed, let's go ahead and show you what you get with this. This is a pretty beefy power supply. 24 volts, 3 amps, 72 watts. Seems a bit for a light strip. It probably doesn't use all of that. All right, and if this isn't just the coolest remote control you've ever seen, look at all those colorful buttons. Here is the controller. Let's go ahead and plug things in. All right, plug in the controller, then plug in the light strips. You can see it blinked on. Here's kind of a closer look at the light strip. Pull out the battery tab and let's turn it on. Ooh, pretty. So you got red, green, blue. Let's do rainbow. Oh, are you kidding me? That looks awesome. Nice. Meteor, not bad, not bad. Stars, digging that as well. Fire, oh, that is fire. You gotta be kidding me, this looks cool. I'm just gonna leave it in this roll. This is amazing. And white. All right, so if you want to use just like a reading light, you got white. You press one of these music buttons. Now it should light up when I talk, and it is. That's actually pretty legit. So if you play music with this, it will light up with the music. We've got another music button. Okay, so it looks like this is just more lights, so more of a reaction. Then we've got music cycling, and not really sure what that is doing. All right, so we've got different modes. Oh man, these just look really, really cool. Now we can turn it on and off here. So I'll go ahead and turn it off, turn it back on, change the mode. So we can just cycle through different modes. And then we've got this S button, which means something, probably. Is this doing anything? Is that the speed? That might be the speed. Oh, I think that's the speed. Let's see. Okay, there we go. So this is probably the fastest. I press it slower, 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 slower. S is for speed, guys. Oh, nice. Obviously, you can do a lot of things with LED strips like this. You could put it behind your TV. You could put it in your hallway or on the ground. If you have a theater room, I'm putting it in bunk beds. There's just a lot of things you can do with these. What makes this LED strip so cool, in my opinion, is just it has more unique modes than I've seen with other similar things. The remote control is beefy. You can do a lot with the remote control. You can also install the Bandland X app, which allows you to do the same thing as the remote control, but it does simplify things a bit. And it's nice as a backup in case you lose this remote control. But I've got to say, I've used a lot of LED strips. If you want one with a lot of cool modes that just works really well, you got to check this out. This is just so cool. So you got the rainbow, meteor. I don't know why I'm just talking about it so much. I'm just fascinated. Could you use this to hypnotize someone? I'm going to use this to hypnotize someone.
It's like it's eating, it says up. And then the spitting, it says out.